Brett is for you to see here, and we are back with the semi brand new Madden 20, and we are going to be doing Face of the Franchise. So it's kind of like just like kind of franchise and career mode kind of mixed in there with some college teams. So let's get started. We're going to use the active roster.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Alright, so with the skin tone, we're just gonna go just normal me. So let's go. Alright, just gonna go this, but it's nothing too fancy, we're just gonna go. Alright. Let's get right into it.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level. I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
Look, guys,
Nah, that's not gonna. I'll just go.
Especially my O-line. Without them.
Let's do it.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
It's gonna go. We got Miami, LSU, Florida State, Florida Clemson, Oklahoma, Oregon, Texas, Texas Tech, and USC. Clemson, huh? Let's go Oregon.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah.
Official Ruby 901. I got the game. It was on disc. I got the game on disc when it came out. I got it on that 3 days early, the 30th of July. I picked it up on there.
Wait, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington.
So with the one that I did, it was
What?
So like I got like the whole package. It was about 70, 60 bucks.
You said it was gonna be the
70, 65 bucks.
Number 1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
Official Ruby, I might actually be able to game share with you.
I'll win the job. Just wait.
I might actually game share with you, official Ruby 901.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
Let me just, let me figure it out. I'm just doing a couple, episodes. I'm just doing a couple episodes, just for, because this is my first time. Yeah, I sub to you, of course. But, I'll try and, I'll try and get the game share with you. Sorry, I'm mixing up my words. But yeah, I'll try and game share with you as I can. And then if you do got PSN, make sure you just put it in the comment below, and then you for sure will be in one of my live streams.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Who's sweet? I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Alright, I'll make sure to add you once this live stream's done, and then if you're down, we could live stream. I can live stream right after this episode is finished and get it going, and we can play. Alright, so who are we gonna pick? Give me some options. Who should we play? Clemson, Florida, Florida State, LSU, Miami, Oklahoma, Texas, Texas Tech, or USC. Which one should we pick? USC? USC? Alright. Fisher Ruby, what do you think? USC? Alright, let's do it.
I'm here to play USC.
What?
The Trojans, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Alright, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it going. I don't know if you can only game chat. Let me try it after this episode's over. I'll try and game share if I can.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Alright, strong arm. I'm kind of a scrambler kind of guy.
Well, hey, what's up? I like to keep the defense guessing. If there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
Personally, I'm kind of I like to be a team player, honestly.
Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. This winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
Alright, Isaiah, we're gonna warm up field drills together. Just make sure you got the game for that. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Coach Cam, press L2 to check out routes. Alright. Okay, see my route. Give me a few seconds to reach my top speed. Lightly tap. Yep, receiver. Alright. Press and release. Okay. It's not too bad. Hold to throw a bullet pass. Double tap to do pump fake. Okay. That's not. Okay, let's see, so hold, okay. So hold L1 to do throw pass, high pass. Easy. And L2 to throw a low pass. Scramble, just gotta hold the run. It's easy, pretty much easy. Okay. And press R3 to throw the ball away while running.
Easy as pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Oh, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. Got you.
Yeah?
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Oregon Ducks.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Alright, so with this one, we're just going to go Super Sim. We're just going to play offense because that's all I really need to care about. It's just strictly just offense. Alright, let's get it going, boys. Suggestions.
On first down, easily. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Frank, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line. In pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That's the first pass that Isaiah Streets has caught in his career by somebody other than Marcus Washington. And you talk about this quarterback change and the impact on this offense. Certainly it has a huge effect on these wide receivers. The good thing, though, when you've got a guy like Isaiah Streets, you've got reliability, one of the best receivers in the country.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken...
And he will score. Touchdown Ducks. Quintez Anderson, 33 yards. And his guy...
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Coaching Bill.
He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always said, don't be afraid to try and create a safety too. They're going to bring pressure.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Looking to throw. Wilkinson escaping the pressure right. Quick slant caught by Streets. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 22. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came as a true freshman to lead this team. He's third all-time in passing yards in school history, second in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. From the gun, Wilkinson. He's got Anderson right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Quintez Anderson.
Ready? 60 or. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Wilkinson. He's going to rifle one deep left. He's got a man complete. It's a gain of 34.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This young quarterback does have a support system. He actually heard from Marcus Mariota on social media earlier in the week. Marcus not playing tomorrow, but his Titans host the Colts in their season finale. But you can bet that he's likely glued to his TV set in Nashville watching this one.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice side. The offense for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So a blistering start to this first half. Throwing on first down. Wilkinson. There's this out for Streets. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take it.
Hey, Ken. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half? Play. Let's go.
Be a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
He's right. You should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is taken at the 3. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45. The Oregon offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game. But if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record. Threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions. And he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Marquay Carlson, 27 yards. And the Ducks... Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down.
I have no idea what that was. I thought I was taking it my way.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just
Damn
darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Flushed out right. Out left to Anderson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Back to throw. Wilkinson steps away to his left. Now the ball comes loose, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. The offense for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Dancing, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
On 1st down, Wilkinson. In trouble, and he's taken down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this rain down deep into enemy territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilkinson eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Oregon.
Defensively by now, you know is it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I'm seeing where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 1st and 10, Wilkinson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
you have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And an alley to run. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I can't express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. And prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is. For the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name, incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Streets. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Ducks will come up now on a 1st and goal situation. Flushed out right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Isaiah Streets the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful with the offense called rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think? We're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They pass up the 3, fake it. The Oregon offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oregon Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'll make sure to turn on subtitles so you can hear what everybody's saying. But that's gonna be it for today's live stream, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed. There will be a next episode coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned. It's probably gonna be either early morning or early afternoon, just be prepared. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yep, Brett, your boy Brett is out of here. Deuces, my homies.